Hi, my name is Chu Chang and thank you for attending my speech on me. Well, not really about me. More along the lines of my heritage, my customs, my traditions, and certain visual pieces that make me and my people unique. With that said, let's play a little game. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to guess what you think I am. And with that, let's begin. Alright, so what do we conclude? Is Chu Chang Chinese or is Chu Chang Japanese? Now, don't worry. I'm not offended if you got it wrong. It's all for a greater purpose. Now, what if I told you I was neither one of those? What if I told you I am what they call a Hmong American person? Now, you're probably wondering, what is a Hmong person? Who are you? What are you about? Well, that's the purpose of this speech. I'm hoping to give you a little insight of what it is that makes me and my people special. So, what is a Hmong person? Well, we're indigenous to the countries of Laos and Thailand, in their mountain areas and in refugee camps. We make up roughly 2 to 3 million people worldwide. Now, you're probably wondering, refugee camps, mountain areas, yuck. But it's not that bad. My people get to grow their own food and raise their own livestock to feed themselves. They're very sufficient people. Just imagine having your own farmer's market right outside your kitchen window. Not bad, right? I think not either. I think it's pretty cool. And another great thing about us is that since it's being post-Memorial Weekend, my people fought in the Vietnam War during the whole thing. Obviously, we lost, or we left, in 1975, and which led to the disbursement of my people all around the world. Approximately 250,000 people to 300,000 people make up what's in the U.S. alone. Now, this is a census built in 2003-2004. Approximately now, in 2016, there is estimated to be 500,000 people in the United States. That's like 12 years of baby booming for us. Great. Well, the other 2 to 3 million people, or 2.5 to 2 million people, live all around the world in countries like Laos, Thailand, China, France, and even in Canada. There's a great amount in Canada, really. Been there. So, what else is good about the Hmong people? Well, let's look at our culture and our heritage. Now, we have certain traditional events we do just like America. Our biggest one is what we call our New Year's. It's where our people come together to be thankful for the New Year's, and we basically cut ribbons and we throw a festival where people come and enjoy each other's company. We have sporting events, we have vendors that come, they sell stuff, we eat lots of food, we have a great time. It's a great thing. We do it yearly. However, the one case is that each certain location have their own timing for their New Year's. Ours is roughly in Michigan is around like August, September area, where other states like Minnesota and California have their own dates set for them. So each group kind of celebrates New Year's based on their regions. So, what's another cool thing about us? What I have here is a pretty cool necklace piece. Now you're probably wondering, what is this? Well, this is what we call in Hmong a sao. So what this is it's a necklace that men and women will put around their necks to kind of represent what they are. So it's like being in high school and you have your own cool little school jacket, and in the back it kind of represents who you are. This is the exact same idea. It kind of shows you what you're about, who you are, and all the cool achievements you've done. So for this one, I'm not sure if you can actually see this, but this is a girl version. This is actually my daughter's. Um, so in this piece, it represents, in this circular piece right here, it's like a rose blossom. It kind of shows her the pretty side of what she is. And then you have leaves around the necklace piece here. It kind of shows you all the pretty cool things. And what you have down here are hearts and cool little what they call nia. So that's like money that represents fortune and protection or whatever it is. But yes, this is a very cool indicator of what we wear on New Year's. It kind of shows you who the person is and what they're about. Now I have another piece I'm going to show you guys. Now this piece is a jacket piece. Traditional piece in which is worn by Hmong people during New Year's as well. This custom piece is made up of certain embroideries that kind of showcases our history. So when you look at like these circles here, it kind of represents like the sun, the moon, and all the other stuff. And remember when I told you we were mountain people? These kind of represent what it is. So we're like a walking history book when we wear these things. It kind of shows you the flower and all the cool little mountain pieces and what lives there and what we're all about. So this is a cool thing. I don't technically wear it. I think I'm too cool for it, but yes, this is what you would traditionally wear if you went to a Hmong New Year's. Alright, now that kind of segues into religion. Obviously the South kind of tells you who you are, what you believe in, your protection. The Hmong people are very shamanistic and animalistic. Now you're probably wondering, what is that? Well, the belief here is that we go into our spirit world, or we believe that certain animals give us this gift. We go in the spirit world to talk to our ancestors, kind of similar to the Chinese. Now there we go there to the spiritual world to ask for guidance, ask for, spiritual relief, or cures, to cure sickness, or get us better, or give us more fortune. That's kind of what our belief is. Now, the biggest one they do it for is actually to get better, or ask for protection from our ancestors, like our deceased forefathers, our grandparents, whoever. And that's really what they're about. I am more along the lines of Christianity, and that kind of, I don't believe in too much of that anymore, but that's for a different topic. Alright. Now that kind of takes me to the next step. What do American Hmong people believe today? Or what are we about? We've kind of set aside to believe certain other things. We've opened our minds to believe in other things, to live our lives. Obviously, technology has been a big part in playing a role in how we live our lives now, how we go about our days. Obviously, we're more educated now. We believe in certain things. We're not constricted to the old ways of belief. We believe in Christianity now, like myself, obviously. But that's who we are. I mean, we live in America, so the times are changing, and as a people, we have adapted to that. So, I hope that with this presentation, you've kind of learned a little bit about what we are and what we're all about. Alright? So, I encourage you guys to look us up, see what we're about, and learn more things about the Hmong people. Alright? Thank you for this presentation, or attending my presentation. Have a good one.